Hey, everybody. Another book review for you all. When people hear the word heroine with an E, they probably picture a brave woman, female hero, and author Mindy McGinnis wants us to picture something a little different. Her novel, called Heroine, follows Mickey Catalan, a high school softball player whose future seems wide open until a car accident leads to a prescription for pain medication. And what starts as recovery for her slowly turns into addiction. And that's what makes the book so unsettling. Other than the car accident, there isn't one like dramatic event in Mickey's life where everything just falls apart other than the car accident. It's a series of small decisions and events and a prescription and a refill and one rationalization and then another rationalization. Before long, the life Mickey thought had complete control over is now controlling her. Addiction, right? What struck me the most in this book was how believable, again, not just the story felt, but the progression of the story felt. I've had many surgeries: teeth, toes, knees, fingers, head, shoulders, knees and toes, whatever, elbows. Every one of those surgeries came with a prescription for a pretty powerful pain medication. Thankfully, I never struggled with addiction, but I remember thinking just how effective those medications were and how easily it could be to understand why someone in pain might want to keep dulling that pain a little bit longer. And that's why Heroine captures, that's what it captures really well. The addiction doesn't really begin with someone looking for the quick high. Sometimes it just starts with someone looking for relief. I might argue that that's almost always the case. But as a coach and as a teacher, I've appreciated that McGinnis refused to reduce addiction to just that moral failure, someone who's portrayed as weak, and that's not the case at all. McGinnis presents it as something much more complicated like it is. It's an illness that can quickly take hold of people, anybody, who never imagined it could take them over. In this case, it just happens to be an athlete, and that athlete's pure motivation is to get back on the field as fast as possible. And that's something a lot of athletes can relate to, especially ones who have had a significant injury that put them out for a long stretch of time. It's not just the physical injury, it's the emotional, I guess you could say, depression that comes with losing the thing that you focus so much of your time on, even if it's for a short amount of time, or knowing that when you come back, you may not be 100% like you were before. So it's an important message for young readers and athletes in particular. It's easy to believe addiction only happens to like other people. And this book reminds us that it can begin with an injury, a prescription, a decision, and seems completely reasonable every step. But Heroine isn't an easy book to read at all. But I don't think it's meant to be easy. It's a book about consequences, compassion, and fighting reality that sometimes things designed to heal us can also hurt us as well. And for that reason alone, story's worth reading. And if anything, it has the most badass cover. As you can tell, it starts with heroine with the E, without an E, and goes down to hero and her. So very symbolic there. Heroine, check it out.